Welcome back to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel. Yes, it is February. Yes, I still have the tree up. No, I don't care. Now it's a Valentine's Day tree, okay? To put it in perspective, though, this is my basement, which we never are in. So to lug this thing up, we've both been busy. We don't care. Nobody's ever down here. So this is probably going to stay up for a long time. Moving on, though, today I am previewing the Martha Washington at Oaklawn this Saturday, February 3rd. We have 9 3-year-old fillies going 1 16 around a dirt track. Try and get some Kentucky Oaks points. To start off, we have the number 1 Tap It Ginnalee, who is 12-1 morning line odds. She was raced 3 times, has won 2 of those, which both of those wins were by multiple lengths. Her last try was not the best. She finished in 5th place in the New Year's Inn Stakes in December. She started out 5th. And just ended up 5th by over 9 lengths. It seemed like she was never able to get the pace that she really needs to win the race. Her workouts are kind of mid, so there's just nothing too great that I see with this horse. The number 2 is Band of Gold for Kenny McPeak. She has the longest odds on the board, and that's probably due to the fact that she broke her maiden with a slow buyer and then didn't do too well in the Untapped Stakes in December, where she finished 13 lengths behind the winner. Now, her workouts look like she's grown up just a little bit over the past 6 weeks, but based off of her past performances, I think that she's just too slow. The number 3 is Divine Gal at 15-1 morning line odds. She won her first 2 races, but when she was placed in Stakes Company a couple weeks ago, she finished in 6th place. I'm just not seeing really anything too intriguing about this filly. The number 4 is Neon Beach by Steve Asmussen. She raced 4 times and won a maiden special weight. It took her 4 times. Was put in the New Year's Inn Stakes at the end of the year and finished 5th with a career buyer of 73. She seems very consistent with her 70 buyers, and she does have a win at this distance. She's the only horse in this race that has done that. She looks like she's going to want to be near the front and make a move mid-stretch. The number 5 is Promise Me an Empire. It took her 4 times to break her maiden, which she did last time out in a maiden special weight. Looking at her past performances and workouts, I really don't see why she's 9-2. Maybe it's the Diodora special sauce. The number 6 is Saratoga Secret by D. Wayne Lucas. She won her first race out, then went straight to a G3 in Saratoga, where she did decent and finished in 2nd place. The last 2 races, though, she's finished in 4th place. She finished behind the number 3, and I don't love her, so there's that. The number 7 is Hush It Honey. She is 10-1, got her career best buyer of 79 last race, where she won an optional claimer by 2 lengths. She's raced this distance. She finished a distance 3rd, though. She has the speed, but she is not the quickest filly in here. The number 8 is Denim and Pearls. She is 2 for 3 in her career with paired buyers coming out of her last 2 races. Her buyer of 81 is the highest in this group. She finished 2nd in the New Year's Inn Stakes, where a lot of these horses were last seen. She is trained by Brad Cox, so that's one reason she gets the 6-5 morning light odds. The last horse, the 9, is in Good Last. She won her last race at Oaklawn going 1 mile with a 79 buyer. Her first start, she stumbled, so that's partly the reason she got that low 60 buyer. She's going to want to stalk the pace. So with all of that said, I hate to say this, but I'm going with the chalk Denim and Pearls. Let's be honest, a lot of these horses really aren't that great. The only horse who I think who may challenge her is a number 9, and she is 8-1. So if you want to fade Brad Cox like I usually do, go ahead and play her. So let's try to make some money underneath, because you know that Brad Cox course is going to be like 3-5 when it goes off. We're going to do a $10 exacta box with the 8 and 9. And a try box, we're going to go with 1, 4, 8, 9. Thanks for tuning in to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed so you never miss one of these videos. Be sure to check out the betting Bible that is now available for the Holy Bull Stakes. Until next week, guys, good luck.